Hey guys, VTech Blueberry Hill. So this is November 13th, and a couple days later on the 18th, doing a little bit of work on the left side of the shop for the rainwater runoff, as well as for the rainwater harvesting setup. I'm trying to flatten this area out because that's where a lot of water is going to be coming through, and I'm using the pitchforks on the bobcat to actually pry up the big rocks. It works pretty well. I never know how big the rocks are. They come out. You can see the one on the right there. That's pretty good size. And there are a few that I couldn't touch, vibrate, or anything, so they're staying. You'll see those later. But for the most part, this works pretty good. If I can get in there, then I use the bucket and scoop stuff out. And a little later in the video, you'll see some work with the tractor at the back side of the building. You just have to use the backhoe to get the thing cleared out. And I'm getting ready for the gutter guys and all that stuff to come in and tell me what they need and how much room, and then I'll be doing the PVC down piping towards the tank. Save a few bucks, so you'll see that in the upcoming videos. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll talk at you later. So you can see the trailer on the very left, and you can see the tracks kind of spinning in the mud and everything, and I'm trying to fire up these rocks. And I didn't quite realize I was nudging the trailer this whole time, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, whoop, there goes the tripod inside the shop. So live and learn. Make sure the trailer is out of the way. I moved it, as you can tell. Anyway, I tried prying right there in front of me. I'm going to stab a couple of big rocks. It's like a big shelf. I can't seem to budge those. They don't vibrate. They don't do nothing. So they're staying. If I need to, I might jackhammer them out. My neighbor said he's got a jackhammer he can borrow. I can borrow from him and stuff, and we'll go to town. Anyway, thanks again. Later. So here I'm back on the tractor. So this video is a little different. It's from a GoPro. I actually did a time lapse with the GoPro itself. It seems to be a little easier with the editing and stuff. But anyway, the backhoe does pretty good for stuff like this. I do get stuck on rocks as well because the backhoe is not as strong as the bobcat by any means. But it's definitely helpful for getting stuff out of the way. And this is all to do with making a nice flat area for water runoff, as well as for the piping for the gutter system and the water harvesting. So more of the same. I'm trying to now go towards the tank, make a kind of an area where the inlet pipe for the tank's going to be. There's 3 shelves right here, which are very big rocks. They're not able to move them. I'm going to have to jackhammer a channel up towards the tank, but nothing too crazy. Nothing like a couple 45 angles. Probably 6-inch PVC are going to make it to the tank. And then you see all the junk in front of you, all the rocks and that's a little berm which we're going to use for water control. So the land here has a slight slope to it, and it's going to angle to the back of the shop, and then on the left side of the tank it angles toward the front of the shop. So we're making little berms to control water runoff, etc. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll talk at you later. Ciao.